This is Muskan. She confronted a mob of boys with saffron shawls shouting religious slogans. Like her, many other Muslim girls were also heckled for wearing hijabs in Udupi district. Sana is one of them.
Those girls were front and we were behind. We could see all the mob going behind them. I knew some boys are against us, but I thought it was very few, so I didn't knew it would go this big.
On February 7th, saffron-clad boys charged at Sana and her classmates who were wearing hijab.
I was really scared. I didn't knew what to do. I was confused what to do. Until yesterday, there was nothing. Day before yesterday, principal called us to have a meeting for 10 minutes, and he came to class and he only said that it's government's order, so you should not wear mask scarf, hijab from tomorrow. So we tried asking questions, but he didn't listen and he just left the class. This was it. And then right from next day, uh, even though they told us not to wear hijab, I wore my hijab and sat in my classroom. When my lecturer entered classroom, she called me out and said, "You don't have to wear here. You either remove your hijab and sit inside, or just leave the class." My juniors were asking, "Ma'am, pleading them to let's just make them sit in class, help them." But I knew they couldn't do anything because it was principal's order, right? They can't do anything. Lecturers can't do anything. So these girls obviously asked him to let us please show us the orders. So he said, I'm your principal, you have to obey me. And then he left. He was very angry. I don't know why he shouted like anything. Later, we could see 10 to 15 members, boys of a degree students of a college, wearing saffron shawl, shouting Jai Shri Ram, and we could see them from ladies' room. They were right in front of ladies' room. These girls also told lecturers that why are they doing this? What do they have to do with us wearing hijab or not? So lecturers were like, okay, you're wearing hijab, so why do you have problem if they wear saffron shawl? When principal shouted and we were already ready, we were wearing a burqa to leave the college because they won't allow us to sit in class, right? So it's no use staying there. So we were ready. We were going out of ladies' room. When we went out of the ladies' room, we could see a whole ground of those degree students wearing saffron shawl, shouting Jai Shri Ram and all. We could see them coming near us, and I think even lecturers didn't wanted them to stop because even lecturers were there, they were standing. If they wanted to stop them, they would have stopped before when there were only 10 to 15 members, but they didn't stop them. So these girls, then they left, they walked toward the front gate of our college. These mob also followed them. I was not with those bunch of girls. Me and one junior were together. So those girls were front and we were behind. We could see all the mob going behind them. So when we finally reached the front gate, I could see, I don't know where these people came from. I could see another mob distributing saffron shawl and chanting. Uh, so at that time, I was near front gate and I was standing behind one lecturer. So I felt safe there. So I was standing behind them. Later, they were coming towards us towards the front gate. So some faculty member told us it is not safe here, so you better go to office room. So even office room was in rush because everyone were running here and there, students. So I saw a classroom which was empty. So I ran up there. So I could see they were creating another mob, which was not the other mob. They were preparing, like, distributing saffron shawl and all. Later they came to the front gate, and I could see many people, like, I don't know, outsiders they were, in color dress. They were jumping from the compound wall of a college inside the campus to join with those mob. I could see many girls from our college joining those people. From our college itself, there were many girls also. Most of them were from our college, but rest I could see some outsiders jumping inside the campus. Some lecturers I could feel literally they were pushing me, just go out. I think if there were no police, then anything could have happened. They would have started pelting stones. I want the government to allow us like before, how we used to be. I want it the same way. I feel we have been targeted. I want every one of us not to get into politics. It is, I don't know, it's getting worse day by day. It's so filthy that, I don't know, it is brainwashing people's mind like anything. The friends which my classmates who are friends still yesterday are against me wearing hijab. I don't know what turned them so much in one day. What happened? I seriously don't know. It's shocking for me to see them standing against me. So I just want to tell them, just don't get into politics. They are only using us to make their benefit. Don't get distracted. You have your future. Live for them. Study. Do well in your life. Don't get involved in all these stuff.